Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond LUOL DENG. I only paid 80k for this LUOL DENG card. I think he is an unbelievable value, honestly. Really, really good small forward. Between him and Roko today, 2K dropped two really good small forwards that are both affordable. I don't know if Roko's a buyout yet. If he's not, he probably will be soon. But LUOL, I do know, is already a buyout and is a really good card for how affordable he is. I guess he's gone up a little bit. Here were a couple of them for 85 and 80. I bought the one for 80, but I'm sure he'll wind up maintaining as a buyout even after this video. I would think this video may create a very slight buff for his price initially, but I would think he'll still be pretty affordable. Definitely he'll be a buyout, and a very good buyout. 6'9". Got that size at small forward. He's got a good 3-ball 87, 3-ball 88 mid-range, 94 close shot. I know only an 80 driving dunk isn't amazing. He's not the best slasher in the world, but that's okay. 88 block, 88 interior, 93 perimeter, 90 steal, 88 speed, 93 agility, 85 vert, 88 strength, 96 stamina, 84 speed ball. Very similar to Roko. Really good versatile defender. Guards in the interior at 6'9". Got gold bailout, brick stutter, brick wall, dead eye, Hoff challenger, and glove. Silver handles, gold high flying and iron movable. Hoff interceptor, gold mixmaster, lightning launch, limitless. Silver off ball pest, on ball menace, gold paint patroller, physical finisher, pick dodger, pogo stick, posterizer, Hoff post lockdown, set shot specialist, gold slippery, versatile visionary, silver strong handle, unpluckable as well. This is with no badges added also. Let's look at the badges. Shifty, rebound chaser, I guess rise up could be a third one. Dimer could be a fourth. Box obbies could be a fifth. He really isn't missing any important badges. Even shifty shooter isn't that important anymore, considering the nerf to fades. I think this card is really complete. Even as a base card, he's got a lot of good badges. He's super versatile, and he's got good size, and he moves okay too. Pretty good escape with a good behind the back and a decent drag back. Like, this card is, he's solid, man. He's really solid. He actually moves better than most options at the small forward position too. Really, his only, if you want to call it, flaw is that his jumper's not crazy fast. It's not bad. It's smooth and easy, but it's not super duper fast. Roko's jumper is definitely better. The plus that he has as a shot creator is nice, but his jumper's not as good as Roko's. For that reason, he probably is slightly worse than Roko is. But again, a very versatile, very quality small forward who can actually put the ball on the floor a little bit, has really good size, very good switchability. What fade does he have? I assume he's probably got normal, right? That is not normal. Is that like Pro 3 or something? I don't know. Is Pro 2? Hold on, what fade is? I'm not 100% sure, but his fade's good. Maybe it's pro. I wish his jumper was a little better. It used to be better in previous years. The last couple of years, it's been a little more mid. If he had a really good shot, he would be my favorite budget small forward in the game. Or favorite affordable small forward in the game, easily. His shot's just not that great. Everything else about the card, though, is going to be really nice. And I think the shot is good enough to be decent. I just will say, I'd probably stick with Roko instead of LUOL, despite the shot creation this card has, because of that jumper. Still a good card, though. Definitely a very solid value for 80k. I mean, very nice. I just wish his shot was a little better. It's really my only criticism. Otherwise, he's a beast. So, let's hop into a game. Let's see what LUOL DENG can do. A slight buff has got Dylan Harper, Andrew Wiggins, Michael Porter Jr., Chris Bosh, and Kwame Brown, I believe, is his team. Tier 1 showdown player. All right, let's see how this game does go. My guess is that he'll probably be decent with 80 wins in Tier 1. So, can LUOL DENG score the ball? How is his jumper online? Those are my questions, really. Because otherwise, I know he's good. Wow, that got stolen by MPJ. MPJ is not even that good a defender. I'm kind of surprised. Defensively, I expect great things. That was a terrible shot. I don't know why he shot that like that, honestly. That was a very much of a force. But I expect really good things out of LUOL DENG defensively. The question is, offensively, does he provide enough? And I think if his jumper was a little better, the answer would be like a slam dunk yes. But the jumper isn't that good, and so it's not a slam dunk yes. You know what I mean? I need him to slip the screen. He didn't slip. Okay, Dwight, not good. Go up, Dwight. Whatever. Took Dwight forever to actually go up, but it is what it is. Not a big deal. First possession was ugly. I got to use my SIGs a little bit more. That is on me. See what we can do, though. The one concern I have is that how am I going to get open to get his jumper off? Maybe I use him as a pick and popper. I don't think his shot's that good, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the one area where I'm a little concerned. I think it's valid to have that concern, too. That is a bad take, and he gets his own board and gets a stick dunk out of it. Ay. All right. Good offense, man. Let's see. Pick and pop here. Dribble drive. I need MPJ to help. He doesn't. He switched it well, too. And then, wow, Dylan Harper just pokes that out. I haven't seen that animation all year, I don't think. And then he goes up. What? Okay. I don't think I've seen that post-up animation, that post-up defense animation that Dylan Harper just got all year. Literally don't think I've seen it a single time. Double, triple escape, downhill drive, dump it in here, pump fake, out to LUOL, catch and shoot. I get you're tired, but that felt really slow. I guess it's a late. Maybe that was my fault. I don't know, but that felt really, really slow in terms of the jumper. Maybe it's a stamina thing there. I'm not 100% sure, but I got to be honest, I'm a little concerned so far. Not loving what I'm seeing to this point in terms of the offensive utility of this card. Catch and try to finish. I wasn't really that open. Kind of forced it a little bit. I don't know, man. I think my hype about this card, my excitement about this card might have been a little bit misplaced, to be completely honest. I'm not saying he's awful, but like Roko is a much better shooter, and that matters a good amount. Now, nice rebound there. The size is good. The player build is really good, but I don't feel confident in my ability to get a three-pointer, and that matters quite a lot. And one, let's go, LUOL. Way to get on the board finally. We needed it. Not even a great take, but we do get rewarded. Maybe I shouldn't have been rewarded, but I'll take it nonetheless. And his free throw release is pretty consistent. That's a normal free throw. I think Bruce Bowen's got that free throw. A bunch of other cards have that free throw. It's a pretty normal one. So able to knock it down, and we have ourselves a 4-3 lead. He's going to shoot that for some reason. I guess that's the shot. I'll take the board. We run the floor in transition again. Dot corner, catch and shoot. Dr. J. Green being good pass, good shot, and we have a 6-4 lead. Get on the ball. I just realized he should have been on this ball the entire time. He hasn't been. That was a terrible take. Why did that almost go in? Get back in the play, please. You're good. Yep, come on. Show me the defense, LUOL. Get through. Block. Oh, he blocked it. Oh my gosh, he did. Oh my gosh, that was actually fire. This card's so good defensively. If he was decent offensively, he'd be so good. Nice shot. Wide open. He should be knocked down. It is a little baited, man, and I would be lying to say it's not, and that matters a lot at small forward. It's like, I like a lot about this card. I don't know if I can really like that. You know what I mean? You agreed to that? A terrible shot selection. Bucket team. Knocks it down. Really good defense here. I appreciate you leaving me wide open for three. I'll take it. Dr. J, knock it down. 12-7 lead. Not the perfect start to this game, but not too bad either. I got blown by. That's bad D by me. Didn't cut him off well. That's on me. 100%. Is what it is. 12-9 game. Let's go pick and pop here. Again. Drive the ball. Again. Hop step and take your dunk. Good stuff, Dylan Harper. We will take that bucket right there, having a 14-9 lead. Not bad. That should have been a bump, low-key. I feel like that, with the poke away animation his Dylan Harper got, I feel like I was in the right position there. Low-key, they could reward me with a bump. That'd be kind of fire. Make sure we move laterally here. Don't get ran around. This guy loves running back and forth. Can you tell? It's like his money offense. Are you going to try to stick dunk on Dwight? Because it's not going to work if you do. Good defense here. You got to get through the screen here, LUOL. Yup, that's fine. He forced. I think he thought I was going to get touched by the screen. We did not. That would have been a run-out dunk if not for the quarter ending. But you know what? A good quarter nonetheless for LUOL Deng. I just wish his shot was better, man, because everything else about the card is so good. But his shot, it feels even a little worse than last year. I thought it was going to be kind of eh. But I'm going to be honest, it feels worse than last year. It really does. And that's frustrating because he had so much potential. Still glad that they dropped Roko today. And again, I don't think this card is terrible, but got blown by there. That's kind of my fault for pressuring the ball a little too much, but I would have liked to see him be able to pick up Harper there and not get blown by. What are you doing on defense, bro? Just leave me wide open. Thanks. Knockdown. We'll take it. I'm going to blitz this guy here. No, I'm not. I'm not going to blitz him. We'll switch that. Watch the backdoor cut. Yep. Switch it back, though, because I do want LUOL in the play. Yes, sir. LUOL tipping away another loose ball. Pushing the floor again. Get inside. Spacing is absolutely terrible. I forced the pass. I was hoping he might be able to relocate to the corner. And then what another play. LUOL Deng making plays right now. Stick dunk in transition. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Man, this card is good. But his jumper's not. And that matters. Plain and simple. That's not good defense right there. My bad. It don't matter, though. At the end of the day, I don't know. 80K is not a terrible price, but jumper matters so much that it almost kind of overshadows a lot of the other stuff that you'd like to. Look how slow that is off the dribble. It's just, there's no chance I'm ever making a dribble move and getting that shot off. Even there, I'm really lucky MPJ didn't get a contest on that one. That wasn't particularly open either. I don't know. It's just slow. It's just slow. It's not that it's hard to time. It's just slow. But slow is a big, big issue when it comes to the jumper, really on anybody, but especially on a wing. If it's not a big, I'm not particularly interested in a slow jumper. This game sucks. What a terrible take. I just went up with one of the worst takes I have ever seen and got rewarded with free throws. I will take it. Nonetheless, we actually did turn this into a decently productive game with LUOL, so I'll take that. Knocked down a couple of threes. He's got 13 points on 4 of 7, 2 of 4 from 3. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals on a block. My goodness, he's filling up the stat sheet. I love that. This card is good, man. He just doesn't have the shot. And I think that's kind of a deal breaker for me. It may not be for you. That's up to you, but I think I prefer Robert Covington. That being said, it's going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.